Till now in our videos we have studied, in the last lecture we have completed your top-down parsing. Okay, in that what we studied? We studied your recursive parsing, then we studied recursive descent parsing. Okay, then predictive parser, and construction of the parse table. Till this we have studied. Okay, now today we have to study, we will begin with your the next type of parser, that is your bottom up parsing. Bottom up parser or bottom up parsing. Okay. So before starting this, what is the difference? Okay, top down parser, what happens? We scan from left to right. Okay, all these things I have explained using your stack. Okay, predictive parser we have used a stack to scan the input symbol. That means we start with the starting symbol and reach at the end of the string. Okay, but here what we will do? In bottom up parsing, we will start from the right hand side of the production. Okay, and reach at the starting symbol or the symbol on the left hand side of the production. Okay, this is what is your bottom up parsing. Okay, before going into all the details of bottom up parsing, there is types of bottom up parsing. The first topic that we need to study is your handle. Okay, so what is handle? First we need to know what is handle. Okay, handle is what? Which will give you the brief concept of your bottom up parsing. Okay, we will solve this using an example, then I will explain what is a handle. Okay, now for that what will happen? What we have to do? I have already told you, for any type of parser that we construct, what we have to take? We have to take a context free grammar. Okay, we have to take a context free grammar. Okay, now let us say I am taking an example. The concept will be clear by taking an example. Okay, A tends to A T U E. Okay, T tends to T B C, all are small letters. T B C or B. Okay, then U tends to D. Okay, in this case what will happen? A string will also be given to us. As I have taught you in the concept of stack, string given is your A, B, B, C, D, E. Okay, so what is the concept of top down parsing says? Top down parsing says, in top down parsing Okay, I'll explain here. In top-down parsing, what we do? Okay, we construct both LMD, that is leftmost derivation, and RMD, that is your rightmost derivation. Okay, but here what we'll do? We will basically construct the RMD. What is the RMD? RMD is your rightmost derivation. Okay, in top down also we are doing RMD, here also we will do RMD, but what is the difference? We will do rightmost derivation in reverse. Okay, we will do in reverse. Now, we will see how we will do it. Okay, let us take an example, then it will be clear. Okay, now see. What we have taken? We have taken this set of grammar, okay, and the string is given to you. So, what does the logic says? The logic says that we have to start with the starting symbol and we have to end with the starting symbol only. Okay, but here what is given? The string is also given. So, here what is a basic ideology of handle? Handle is what? We will keep on reducing this string until we get the starting symbol. So where we will start with? We will start with the string over here. Okay. Now, see how to do it. Okay. So, A, B, B, C, D, E. Understand this carefully. So, on basing on this handle only, the entire bottom up parsing will be solved. Okay. Now, see. Look at the string, look at the productions. Okay. Now, first one is A. Do we have any productions for only A? No. So, now see what are you having? B we are having. For B I have a production. Okay. So, when you have a production for that, what we will do? We will reduce it. Okay. Reducing I have already taught you in predictive parser while scanning a input string using your stack. Okay. So, in place of B I can write T. Okay, rest all the strings will be repeated as it is. B, C, D, E. Okay, now again see, again we have a production for T tends to TBC. So, underline this. So, I can reduce it as A, T, D, E. That means the right hand string will be reduced by the left hand side production. Okay. Then again for D, I have U. So, underline this. I will get, what I will get over here? A, T, U, E. Now, see, for A, T, U, E, I have A. Okay. So, entire this, what I will get? I will get. Now, see, we have started with the string and where we have reached? We have reached at the starting symbol. Okay. So, what you are doing? We are doing the rightmost derivation in reverse direction. Okay. Now, we have to start with the string and we have to reach at the starting symbol. This is the concept of your bottom up parsing. Now comes, what is the term handle? Okay. Now, see, here what I got? B. So, what is the handle over here? The handle over here is your B. Here what we reduce? TBC. So, what is the handle over here? TBC. Here what we reduce? D. Here what we reduce? ATUE. So, the right hand side portion of the string which we are replacing with the left hand side the production, those substrings or strings are called as the handle. Okay. So, we can say, briefly we can say that bottom up parsing, the parse tree for the input string is constructed reverse, in the reverse order. That means, from the leaf node, that is from the bottom and move towards the root. So, what is the root over here? Analyze that, what is the root over here? So, if you construct a tree, where you will start? You will start with the starting symbol. Okay. And what will be the child nodes? The child nodes or the last nodes will be the string. But here where we are starting with? We are starting with the string. Where we are reaching? We are reaching at the root. What is the root? The root is the starting symbol. Okay. So, this is called as a handle. So, that's why we call it as rightmost derivation in reverse. Okay. So, this is all about your handle. So, in the next lecture we will study what we will study? We will study your types of bottom up parsing. That's all for now. Do subscribe the channel for further updates. Thank you.